How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a great day. Today we are sitting at number 124 globally, and locally in the United States we are at number 21. So let's check out some of the replays that I've been having some success with. So what I've found is that if you are not 6-starring at the top of the leaderboard, you will not be able to climb much higher. So we're going to try and be getting 6 stars only from here on out versus some of the most tricky bases. So here we are going in with the 3 baby dragon, 3 cannon cart strategy. Gonna have our battle chopper take out this giant cannon so we don't have to worry about that. And then we only have 1 high arch tower to worry about with 1 baby dragon. And then we'll send in 2 baby dragons for the lava launcher so that it won't be able to outrange our cannon carts and destroy them. So once that lava launcher goes down, we'll start moving in our cannon carts closer and closer into the base. Start to speed things up now that we sort of know what the game plan is. We do lose a cannon cart down south, unfortunately, to a bunch of bombs that just blasted him into the next life. Very unfortunate for the cannon carts when they hit all of those bombs. So we do have a full health battle chopper, which is nice. It's going to be able to take out the air bombs on its own and help us clean up the rest of the base because we were running very close on time. So we did take out the first stage, so now we are taking a look at the second stage. We have some corner army camps, and the goal here is to use the barbarians and test for traps and Teslas to help protect our cannon carts better. I used to bring in a baby dragon for the last spot to solely take out the zappies from the auto outpost, but there are some very sneaky traps on these second stages higher up in the leaderboard, so it's actually more worth it to have better protection for your cannon carts than to have that baby dragon specifically for the zappies. A lot of times if you save the outpost to be the last building to go down, you wouldn't have to worry about the zappies anyways. Otherwise, they will sort of, bounce around and deal a bunch of damage. So hopefully your battle machine can survive the whole attack, or hopefully you have a few cannon carts alive that can take care of those zappies. And we just barely won the battle versus that cannon. So we got the 6-star. So now let's take a look at the next replay. We're going up against Matt from Creative Clash. Very solid base builder and a very good attacker. So here we are going to be trying to take out these high arch towers, as well as the lava launcher and the multi-mortar. Pretty sure we can send in 1 baby dragon for the multi-mortar. We do have to send in 1 baby dragon solely for the giant cannon, as I thought I was out of range with the cannon cart, but I was just barely in range, unfortunately. So it's going to be a little bit close now, since we're down to only 2 baby dragons. So we're going to need to use the ability from the battle chopper to splash and hit the lava launcher. And we send in our other baby dragon for the, the multi-mortar. And then we were able to take down the arch tower, move a little bit closer to the next set of buildings, then use the breath ability to splash onto the lava launcher, taking that out. So pretty crazy attack, not gonna lie. Some of these attacks you have to be real creative on the angles that you take on the base, and you have to be very, very specific on where those baby dragons go. But for the second stage, not a whole lot to it. We've only got the 2 or 3 cannons on the right hand side and then the 1 arch tower, a couple of Teslas, so we're just going to be deploying our hog gliders on them to take them out. And all we have is the back end Tesla and then the guard post. Not too much to worry about, so we just sent in all of our cannon carts on the right hand side. Sort of have 1 going off almost like a cannon cart walk, just following behind our battle machine, and we have the other 2 focused on taking down this cannon, just trying to inch them forward little by little to take them out. Now there are no more defenses left on the base, and we can get that Very nice 6-star attack. We'll move on to the next replay. We are going up against one of the Asian players. No idea what the name is, but again, we're going for these high arch towers as well as the giant cannon. We're just going for things that take out our cannon carts. And I've been using this strategy a whole bunch. It doesn't work on every base, especially if there's a ground targeting expo. It's really hard on those bases. Pretty much anti-cannon cart. But for all these other bases with air expos, this is my go-to strategy. Even if there are a bunch of defenses that outrange the cannon carts, I think it is the most solid strategy. Very, very strong. These cannon carts, they just completely destroy bases left to their own devices. So as long as you destroy the defenses that outrange them, you can clear out any base. It's just a matter of taking out those defenses, which can be tricky. So this base is a little bit easier. Not only the 2 arch towers, then the giant cannon. So we have our battle chopper take out one of them. The baby dragons, 2 of them taking out the giant cannon, and then 1 took out the other arch tower. Which is very, very nice and very, very helpful. So now we can speed things up as we move through the remainder of the base and start to think about the second stage. Because we know there's going to be 1 arch tower, the lava launcher, and the multi-mortar. So we're able to send in a couple of barbarians, test out some traps, but our goal is to take out this south cannon and this east double cannon. And then we're going to send in our battle machine and have him walk around the base. We've cut off the funnel of trash buildings with our left cannon cart. So now we can send in a couple of hog gliders, try to move in our cannon carts closer and closer. Just barely saved the one on the right hand side briefly, but was still locked on by the lava launcher. But at this point, there's only the multi-mortar left. We do have a couple of barbarians as well, helping push through the remainder of the base. We get a very nice 6-star attack. So hopefully these videos are helpful for you. Hopefully you're able to learn a thing or two. At the very least, you can kind of watch my journey as I try to push into the Diamond League and hopefully top 100 best peoples in the world. So if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Helps me out a bunch. I think at this point we're above 1,000 subscribers, so I want to thank each and every single one of you very, very much. It means a lot. Very excited to see where we go from here. Hopefully we can keep growing the channel and making better and better content. But until next time, take care.